Good evening, I'm RogueIndustrialist, and we're playing Exmortis. Now, the last sentence, the cliffhanger, let's finish that. Right now, we're going to finish the sentence. Right now, you will hear the end of the sentence. Right now. Right now. I listened closely, and all I could hear, over my heartbeat and rasping breath, it was a lame thing, was the whispering that I shrugged off before. It was coming from every direction, yet no direction at all. Ooh, never mind, it's pretty cool. The whispering slowly got louder until it sounded like a dull roar. Voices of many different types called out. They cried in pain, screamed my name, and some shouted obscenities. What jerks! I dare not repeat. There were so many of them, so many voices. I felt multiple hands pin me down to the chair by my upper torso, but every time I flailed my arms out in front of me, they connected with nothing but air. The harder I was pressed against the chair, the harder it was for me to breathe, and soon I could not breathe at all. I blacked out. The last thing I remember was a flash of my nightmare before the night began, a flash of the blood, a flash of the screams. The house. I woke up about 20 minutes ago, slumped in the same chair. It is now long after dark, and I dare not brave the sub-zero temperatures of the woodland winter to return home this evening. Tonight I will be staying in this accursed house. I sometimes think that I can still hear the whispering, or are they just echoes of my earlier brush with madness? I can feel the urge of slumber rush towards me like a freight train. I pray that I survive the night. Well, there seems to be another entry, so I guess we know what happens in that story. Plagued by nightmares more vivid than I care to remember, I awoke screaming. It appears that I slept through the daylight hours, but it didn't matter to me. I was incensed to fight the freezing conditions outside and return home, but I was scared to move from the spot. They started whispering to me again. I want to leave, but I can't. They won't let me. I scream at them, but they just laugh and utter obscenities back at me. What have I released upon this world? Oh, damn. Vlau spoke to me today. It is he who is spoken of in the Exmortis. With every word he whispers into my mind, I tremble as if my soul has been... Soul? I can't say things in the morning. I tremble as if my soul had been shaken to its core. I've been here for over a week now. Damn it all. Surely someone must... We've been reading this book for over a week, I swear. Must be looking for me by now. I pray that they find me. My captors here won't let me leave. Every door, every exit, the handles turn, but the door does not move on its hinges. I no longer fear death. I actually pray that it comes for me. Good luck, we still have like 4 pages of your book left. They still torment me, keeping me here, keeping me alive. They need me to... I can't even write of it. I feel my sanity has almost left me. I hallucinate so vividly I can't even tell what is real and what is not anymore. The ancient shows me images of his former glory. I don't understand why they want me, why they need me. I am actually surprised. I am told that they seek not to control me, but they only seek my assistance in aiding the inevitable. But why do I continue to resist? What they tell me makes more sense than anything I've ever known, but I still fear them, and what they will do to me should I refuse. But at this moment, I can't think of a single reason why I should. Is acceptance all that I have ever yearned? But for the greater good here is far more complicated, yet so much easier to obtain. They smile upon me now. Strangely, though, I like it. I find myself basking in the warmth of their chilling promises. Bit of an oxymoron, warmth of their chilling. I am comfortable, and I am learning about the true nature of the world and what it is beyond. I don't know why I continue writing in this journal. I guess that's the last semblance of humanity that I have within me. It's ridiculous, though. I'm becoming much more than human with every moment that I spend under their radiant tutelage. I have been tempted to throw this journal into the fire on many occasions. Reading over its pages only reminds me how weak I used to be. I've lost track of the day, but I'm sure that I've been here for over a year now. It has been a long time since I've entered anything into this journal. I can rejoice, though. We will have company, at last. I will finally be rewarded. A group approaches to provide me with everlasting cup of life, a day away, no more, no less, I am told. Wrath, death, blood. My day has finally arrived. The Exmortis shall make the world remember what was, and I will be integral in reinstating what used to be. We sound like the group that approaches. Oh no! I can see them now. A group... Hang on. It says like a different date thing for each of these. That means that it took them at least a day for them to walk up to the house. I can see them now, a group of campers as I was promised. 3 males and 2 females. Now all I can do is wait. Wait for my time. Become their hand. Immortality beyond patience. Patience beyond the dominion. I can taste it now. Anoint me, Lord Vlau. The time has come. I see. Would it not have been more effective to have said that, like, you know, just out loud? Like, anoint me, Vlau. The time has come. Instead of, like, writing it in your little, you know, pussy journal, diary, whatever you want to call it. Here's the door we unlock with the key. Here's the door we unlock with the key, I said. Oh no, the bus is winking at us. Ah. Oh no, there's a hand. A severed arm. This house is turning out to be a graveyard. Click on its fingers, viewers. Another symbol. There's a book here that doesn't quite fit in. Guess what we have to do now? Read. The tale of my daughter Gwen is a sad and sorrowful tale. I refer to it... No, screw it. I'm just going to flip through it and I'll give you the gist of it. Okay, bottom line is, a guy named Xavier Raham, I think I said earlier, and his daughter Gwen used to be in this house in 1890, and, well, his daughter Gwen started being possessed by whatever it is here, and eventually started to become more demony and just kind of stared through him instead of talking to him, and eventually the real Gwen came out and was like, "Oh, help me, I'm something crazy!" And so he's like, "Oh, damn, something crazy." And so he killed Gwen. However, she said thank you as she died, and now her ghost roams the house. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's lighten the mood with a joke. So a horse walks into the bar, and the bartender says, "Why the long face?" And the horse says, "Because I have AIDS." Oh. Okay, let's go. I think we can go in this room, can we? Oh yeah, we can. Oh, but it's just the cellars. We can't go in the cellars. The cellars are off limits. Let's go back upstairs. There's the room we didn't explore there. Uh-oh. I know you can't hear it, but I hear a crying sound. The door is now ajar, but every door was closed. And what is that lamp doing there? There's no electricity in this house. That is obviously an electric lamp. Let's enter. Oh no! Oh, who are you? I don't want any cookies. Ah, something's happening. Okay, that was productive. Hello? Oh, it says wake up. The blood of Gwen Raham stains these sheets. It was over 100 years ago that she was murdered. How could the blood still be wet? Anything else I can examine? What was that? Zoom out. Show all, I guess. That works. And, what do we do now? I wonder. Well, we've got to get out of the house, I suppose. But we can't leave. See if we can get out of the cellars. No. I hear whispers. Oh, what did you do at this point? I have no idea. Oh no. Oh no, am I stuck? Am I? I've absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Alright folks, I'm gonna go look at like a walkthrough and then I'll, be right back.